Studios.
M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. M-11 gon' tell you how it is. True story. You heard? You heard?
Yeah, shorty back in this bitch. 9-6, cash money, nigga. A shorty guap, hagamos. A shorty guap, hagamos. A shorty guap, hagamos. A shorty guap, hagamos. A shorty guap, shorty.
Wow, what's up? This M-11, you heard me? True M-11, you dig? Look, we gonna take it down memory lane for a minute, you heard me? And touch on something. You know, it might ruffle a couple feathers, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the intention. I'm just gonna spit the truth, you know what I'm saying? So, we gonna talk about this Hotboy thing, you know what I'm saying? And where it originated from, because I gotta give props to the person that, you know, I mean, it's kind of been talked about by gangsters, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, like in the biblical term, it's before gangster, you see what I'm saying? Because he was still locked up in jail when the name started moving around, you dig? I remember Charlie Rock, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, you know what I'm saying? We was Hotboy. But, like I said, I can't take away from what gangster put into the game, you heard me? So, this is how we gonna start it. I used to hang on Delashay, right? So Delashay is, you know, the neighborhood I grew up in. So they had these dudes that used to hang around there. One name was Black Phil and Foo. You heard about the Magnolia, you know what I'm saying? So used to be in the neighborhood, you know, and I was the type, I was young, you know, I wasn't off the porch yet. You think I was trying to get off the porch. So I used to put on my clothes. I had to jump shop every day, you heard me? So I jump shop, go walk down there by them, you know what I'm saying? And they had like a Bronco, you know what I'm saying? That Black Phil had, he had a Bronco. So I used to always want to ride with him, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, second lines and shit, nigga, you gonna shine in that Bronco with the top off on the back, you feel what I'm saying? So I used to try to get in that Bronco, you feel me? So I wanted to go in the Magnolia too, you feel me? So one particular night, they was outside talking. I came down there. I'm already sharp, you hear me? I already got my gear on, you hear me? And Phil was like, man, I'm about to go holler at my baby mom in the project. You know what I'm saying? She got a baby shower. And that's Black Song, you know, we call her the Black Pocahontas, you hear me? She had black, beautiful hair. She was nice, you hear me? So, you know, I'm like, damn, you know, so I'm thinking he about to roll, you hear me? So I'm like, man, I'm gonna holler at you, you hear me? I dapped him off. And he was like, man, you want to roll? So I'm like, roll? And you know, I was excited, you heard me? I heard and jumped in the truck, you feel me? So we go to Magnolia. So as soon as we get back there, you know, it's a, you know, they got in the house, it's off of Clara and 6th. So all the Magnolia girls in there, you heard me? We call them the Magnolia hoes, you heard me? So all of them in there. I walk in and we gotta like walk, you know, to get to the kitchen. So we gotta walk through the living room where the baby shower was at. So I had a chance to walk by every Magnolia girl that was in there, you heard me? So I just getting all these, you know, Hotboy, that's a hot piece, you know what I'm saying? So the person that was always using that term was Magnolia Shorty. And I gotta give her props for that, man, because she started it, you know what I'm saying? Because she used to say it, you know, at the DJs, at the, you know, at the block parties. She used to be on the mic, shouting at everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that was doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? If you're a hot boy, you had to, you know, you take care of yourself, you had a nice car, and you're in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So every DJ, man, she used to jump on my hood, and all the girls used to be popping on my hood and stuff when we used to pass the DJ, you know what I'm saying? So, man, look, you had to be there. You heard me? That so she pretty much put like everybody you hear about, she put them on the map. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for her saying their names on that mic, you would have never seen what you seen today. You know what I'm saying? So Gangsta, yeah, Gangsta did embrace it. You know what I'm saying? He embraced the name and they ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you about the meeting they had and none of that because that wasn't my business, you feel me? But I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, you see what I'm saying? So shout out to Magnolia Shorty. Rest in peace to Magnolia Shorty. I love you and I miss her, you know what I'm saying? And I want to take this time to say happy birthday to C Murder, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he get misrepresented so much, bro. Like, he stayed in people's mouth, you know what I'm saying? People stay talking negative about him. And I'm going to give you a positive perspective on him, all right? So, when he came home the second time on Appeal, you know, he had an album he was doing with Capitol Records, right? So, Screaming for Vengeance. So, he came home, you know what I'm saying? And we working on the album, right? I'm in the studio with him every day. And man, he used to have me cracking up, man. He used to crack jokes all day. He had this thing he used to do, he used to make Kool-Aid, right? So I'm like, damn, this Kool-Aid fire, man. Who made this Kool-Aid? So like, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, he used to give me the ingredients, you know, what you put in here, what packs you put in here. So he like, man, I can't tell you that. So that's funny to me, you did, because he really was holding on to that recipe, you heard me? He was like, man, I can't tell you. So I used to try to look, you know, while he was putting it in the container, I used to be trying to look behind his back. And he used to be blocking me, you heard me? Like, man, I can't show you, dog. I got to trademark this, you heard me? So I can sell it. So after that, you know what I'm saying, that album came out, you know, and he had a second album he was about to put out. And that was With All Us. That was Calio Click, you heard me? So he sat back and he could have got a deal on his own because 50 Cent from G-Unit was trying to sign him to, you know, to his own deal where he'd be a solo artist. But I'll tell you what kind of person he is. He turned that down, right? So he can look out for True Records. You see what I'm saying? So he got us a deal through Asylum. So he got the deal through Asylum. And I mean, what person would have did that, man? Like, he could have been selfish and worried about himself and got himself in his door, got some money. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that would have took care of a lot of things, legal fees and all that. But he had a bigger vision and he had a heart. You know what I'm saying? So salute to C Murder, you heard me? Free him, you know what I'm saying? Free him, dog. And that's what I got, you heard me? True stories. Peace.
Chemists catch me on the air, popping wheelies cause I love attention. Hot boy, that's what they used to call me. I'm bad and any nigga try to play me like a Tory. Like I said, that was long ago. Now I make my money slow. Rest in peace to Disco Bowl, Mosquito Stone.